Katie, what's the meaning of life?
Well, you see, my meaning in life is to look for hot Asians in the world. And if there isn't any here, I'll go to Tokyo, Japan to find them. Oh, I also want to get married to them. Either Japanese guys or Filipinos. Maybe Chinese and Korean. Oh, there's so many.
Wait, to more than one?
Yes, more than one. More than one.
Very ambiguous.
It's ambiguous.
Keep saying, keep going.
I like hot Asians.
The meaning of life is death.
I know, I just meant like how do I say
Meaning of life is constantly changing.
I always forget to ask you something. It's not like life
Does not have a constant meaning. Since life changes every second of life. There's no only end to that cycle is death. So in conclusion, the meaning of life is death. Thank you.
Apparently, we've encountered some skeptics about the meaning of life who believe it is death. So, Dominique, who are you and what is the meaning of life?
My name is Dominic and I'm black. I just want to tell you that life could be defined as a single chicken leg. That single chicken leg brings life to everyone. Everyone who eats that chicken leg has brought life to them. Without that chicken leg, no one has life. No one could be living.
Could you be serious?
Chicken is life. I'm serious about this. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. Chicken is greatness. Without chicken, nothing would be there. When people ask what came first, the chicken or the egg, I think the chicken came first because God must be a chicken.
Is it a boy chicken or a girl chicken?
He's God chicken.
So he doesn't have a gender?
No.
But chickens are females, you know that, right? Roosters are males.
In general, the chicken species, roosters included, is life. Thus concludes my presentation.
Pretty interesting view from our very own Dominique.
Next is our very own music teacher, Mr. Farquharson.
Life, the universe, and everything. The answer is 42. Ask Douglas Adams.
Up next is Mr. Halley, and it's the first time he's serious for, well,
Anything.
anything.
I'm not used to being serious. Okay. The meaning of life. I believe all happiness comes from interacting with other people, because we very often just see each other on a superficial level, but when you get to meet people and get close to them, you get to learn who they really are, and all the layers that we put on to hide our true selves disappear. And I think that that's where all the happiness is, that bonding with other people. I think it's human relationships that bring the happiness, and I think that's why we're here. To sort of, when you see something that somebody else has that's a strength, that's your weakness, it helps you become a better person. Now, you also want to know what I live for. I was sure of two things growing up: that I never wanted to be in school from the time I was 16 on, and that I never wanted kids. And I would say teaching's the best choice I made, and I live for my kids. My kids, you get to relive everything and appreciate things you took for granted when you were young, when you see your kids experiencing it for the first time. So I definitely would say I live for my kids. And don't tell my wife, because she'll think it means I don't live for her. But I love her because she gave me my kids, and no one else can be as amazing as her because of that. Okay.
Next is a group of random teens at Town Center.
Who we don't know, or do we?
Hi.
I don't know. To live. To live. To live life to the fullest.
Loser.
Eat food, play video. There is no meaning to life. Just live.
Thank you, but isn't that a pretty pointless life?
No, you do things because you want to. Because you enjoy it.
help others, to help yourself, to help planet Earth. Peace and love, people. Ciao!